Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Extreme Rules pay-per-view. Now we had the United States Championship Fatal 4-Way match ending a bit prematurely in the last episode. If you have missed that episode, then make sure you go back and watch it. I won't spoil anything just now, but as for now, we got our Smackdown Women's Championship match. We saw at the end of the last Smackdown episode that these two women just pretty much went for each other in the car park, brawled it out. Not sure if they'll both be 100% in this one, but nonetheless, we've got Ronda Rousey, the challenger, coming out here. It is an Extreme Rules match, so anything goes. Weapons can be used by both these superstars. Ronda Rousey looking to regain that Smackdown Women's Championship. However, she's got a formidable opponent that she's going to have to come up
against here tonight.
And here she is. You could pretty much call her the leader of the Judgment Day right now. Rhea Ripley. The crowd with a bit of a mixed reaction. Some boos, some cheers. Rhea Ripley, your Smackdown Women's Champion, going to be a force to be reckoned with. You got to imagine that if she can get through Ronda Rousey in an Extreme Rules match, who's going to really stop her? She looks ready for a fight. She's focused. Got no distractions at ringside, so no Dominic Mysterio. Just Rhea out here on her own, looking to do the business. Let's get into this one. Smackdown Women's Championship on the line. This crowd seemed to be behind Ronda Rousey, but I don't think Rhea Ripley will let that phase her one bit. Smackdown Women's Championship on the line. Extreme Rules. Anything goes. Ronda Rousey, the challenger here tonight, looking to regain that Smackdown crown and get to the top of the mountain. Meanwhile, Rhea Ripley looking to just pretty much probably dominate the division, really. She'll be looking to send a message to the rest of the locker room here tonight. She's able to pick up the victory. She's soaking in the crowd's reaction, the boos. She's not letting it affect her. Now let's get into this one. Part 2 of Extreme Rules is about to begin. Could Rhea Ripley have handed that title over for the last time? The first time and the last time. She survived the Fatal 5-Way elimination match, so you got to think she's got a good chance here. Although it is Ronda Rousey, so you never know. Ronda managing to put that block up and a big kick to the side of the head to start things out. Rhea Ripley tried to come out of the blocks, all guns blazing. But Ronda played the patient game. Just targeting that leg on Rhea Ripley, maybe trying to take some of the power out of Rhea Ripley's game. Big headbutt from Rhea. Now taking Ronda down to the canvas and a big drop kick to the face. Now into a bit of a submission hold here. Not sure if you're going to really defeat Ronda Rousey at her own game. That would be one hell of a message to send, though, to the locker room. If you manage to make Ronda Rousey tap out. Ronda, though. These two going back and forth. One hell of a contest this is, evenly matched. Rhea Ripley bringing Ronda out, just to slam her straight back down, face first into the canvas. A big strike to the gut. Almost said a kick to the gut. What am I looking at? I'm not sure, but Rhea Ripley showing off her power once more. We saw this on Friday night in Smackdown in that backstage brawl between these two. Ronda Rousey now maybe opting for a ladder we see.
Wow.
Oh, and a big strike to the face of of Rhea Ripley by Ronda Rousey. They make their way back into the ring. A big elbow to the side of the head. Rhea Ripley. She's falling a bit behind here. Takes herself to the outside. Ronda telling her to get back here. She does so. Ronda Rousey with a huge knee strike to the face. Ronda using that combat style that she's so famous for. Targeting the arms. We all know she loves that arm bar. So she's going to look to weaken those arms, weaken those elbows. Rhea Ripley. She might be going in for the cover here, maybe. Seeing what the champion's got. She makes her way back to her feet though, Rhea Ripley. Rhea managing to catch Ronda though, into a choke slam perhaps. Nope. Ronda Rousey able to reverse it. Now Ronda, big strike to the neck and then a huge kick to the side of the head to follow. Ronda Rousey's really on her game here tonight. And it looked like she may have been going for that signature maneuver, but Rhea Ripley had it scouted. Maybe it was a bad decision for Ronda Rousey to pull that off on Friday Night Smackdown. Oh, and just catching her chin on those ropes there on the way down. Rhea Ripley into the cover. No rope break, of course. Just a 2 count here. Ronda Rousey able to power out. Now Rhea Ripley, it's her turn to go under the ring and bring out a table here. The crowd are liking this. Although Rhea Ripley looking quite tired. Ronda Rousey with some strikes of her own. Into it. Oh, and a huge knee to the face. Rhea Ripley taking a lot of punishment here. She really needs to be careful. Ronda Rousey though, possibly looking to make use of this announce table. Maybe looking to put the SmackDown Women's Champion through that announce table, driving her into the apron first. Rhea Ripley though, fighting her way back into this one. The crowd not so pleased about that. A big kick by Ronda. Trying to just stay on top here is Ronda Rousey. She's doing quite well so far. Keeping the SmackDown Women's Champion on her toes. Going for the kendo stick. But Rhea Ripley able to avoid it and into that abdominal stretch once again. This time on the outside. So even if Ronda did tap out, she wouldn't necessarily have to break the hold. And this match would continue. A huge clothesline. Rhea Ripley's in some big trouble here, I feel like. She needs to get herself back in this match. Ronda Rousey potentially feeling like bringing this back into the ring. Maybe she wants to end things. She's got that kendo stick once more. Rhea Ripley's not going to let her use it. A big German suplex from Rhea Ripley and into the cover. Could this be it? Going for the victory. No, a huge power out. Rhea Ripley can't believe Ronda kicked out at 1 there. Now Rhea Ripley's turn to go for that kendo stick. No. She doesn't go for it in the end. Ronda Rousey though, going for that arm bar. She can't quite lock it in. She's trying to just extend that elbow of Rhea Ripley. She can't quite get it in though. Rhea Ripley able to maybe fight out of it, possibly. She's trying to roll over, and she does. Big strikes to the side of the head of Ronda Rousey. What a big way to start off the Extreme Rules pay-per-view for the women's division. With these two fantastic superstars. Rhea Ripley once again managing to avoid that signature maneuver from Ronda Rousey. Rhea Ripley possibly going for the riptide here. It could be all over if she's able to. Oh my goodness. Ronda Rousey crashing her head down on that ladder, but she's still able to kick out. Rhea Ripley can't believe it. She's going for that kendo stick. Rhea Ripley telling Ronda to get back in here. Ronda wanted a bit of a breather on the outside there. She's back in the ring, able to take advantage. Ronda Rousey staying on top. Oh, and a huge clothesline, dropping Rhea Ripley head first into that ladder. Now Ronda possibly looking to end things here. Maybe going into that armbar once more. If she can lock it in this time, then this could be all over. Rhea Ripley in the middle of the ring and she taps. Ronda Rousey victorious in this SmackDown Women's Championship match. Rhea Ripley falls to the baddest woman on the planet. Well, I'm
sure this is not the last
that we're going to hear of this story. Ronda Rousey, the new SmackDown Women's Champion. So far, we've had new champions in every championship match. We've had 2 so far, and a new champion in both. Obviously, the United States Championship was always going to be a new champion, but Ronda Rousey putting down Rhea Ripley. I honestly thought Rhea Ripley had a very, very good chance at coming out on top in this match, but Ronda Rousey, the one that is victorious, getting back her Smackdown Women's Championship. I'm sure the chapter is not over between these two. So Ronda Rousey able to regain her Smackdown Women's Championship, regain the crown on Friday Night Smackdown at the top of the division. I'm sure that Rhea Ripley will be looking to invoke a rematch clause at some point in the near future. But that's going to be it for part 2 of Extreme Rules. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you're enjoying the series, drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you tomorrow with part 3 of Extreme Rules. So take care, guys, and peace.